Hey party people, welcome back to the Future by Telltale Games. This is Chris of the California Kings here, and in the previous episode, we went in search of Doc Brown after the DeLorean showed up out of nowhere, and so now here we are, we're tracking down the owner of this shoe, which was found inside the DeLorean, and that might be our only clue to deciphering the mystery here. It's arcade door.
I guess there's time for a quick game.
Oh, way to go, Marty. Playing video games on the job.
Okay, now I'm ready.
That was a quick game. That's how most arcades worked back in the day. Okay, Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
Seriously. Alright, so I guess we need to go to the gate.
It's locked.
Huh, alright, well, look at the buzzer. Strickland? Oh, jeez.
Step away from the door!
Oh.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Is it Strickland's mom?
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Let's try this.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Well, let's show her the shoe.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Okay. There we go. Alright, that was weird, but okay.
Leave that creature outside!
Jesus, you really must be Strickland's
Sorry,
mom.
Einstein.
For those of you who aren't aware, Back to the Future continuity, Principal Strickland. There we go.
Well, took you long enough.
Who are you, lady?
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Okay.
Have
Tea
a
kettle.
seat, Sonny.
Tea kettle's important. Okay.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Boy. Let's see. Newspapers.
Don't touch those!
Okay,
My
got it.
newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? Fucking... What? Okay. Candy... What else is here? Radiator? Let's check out the radiator.
man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Okay.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Nope, nope. Oh.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
What am I looking for, though? What am I looking for? Oh! Okay. I think I need to talk to her first. probably have to talk. What the what?
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Good, let's talk to you, lady. Grandma Bloom. Let's go talk. Oh, Edna. God,
Miss
her name is-
Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that
Sweet
tree!
mother. God.
Yes?
Let's do this.
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the
that
old lady.
shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Great!
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was the
So
speakeasy?
where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right
Jeez.
things without history.
Miss
Hooligans
Strickland?
and
Oh,
slackers.
video store!
What?
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Wow.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Wait, a video rental? Oh, the building. Okay.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
Ugh.
I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Listening to her voice is like picking out a scab.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Oh.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I
Tiff?
call your father!
Biff's son is or daughter is Tiff? Okay. I think
Don't
I've
let me
gathered
keep you from your business.
I think I've gathered enough information to know what I need to do.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
God. What a terrifyingly awful individual. Okay. Radiator.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay. Newspapers? Newspapers? Check the newspapers, please. Come on, Marty. Come on, Marty.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Okay. Is there any other cat trophies?
Stop looking at me.
Oh, dude.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. We're trying to find an American one nowadays.
Oh my god, there's a drawer in front of her. What if, oh. Do I need to look through the drawer? Can I look through the drawer? I don't think I can. It doesn't look like it.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh my god.
Marshal Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Yeah. Actually, it did happen. It just never actually made it into the final film. Interesting side note there for you people.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Let's try talking to her one more time. Wait. Oh! The video store. Okay, so...
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay, so she said that it's at the video store. The video store was erected after...
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But...
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
So I can't get out of here. Can I go to the kitchen?
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Okay, so she won't let me leave. What if I am like to use binoculars to look at video? Video rental store down street.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright, Marty. Get on it, Marty. Marty, come on. Okay, can't get the drawer.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley video. Of course, Biff probably has some, like, nudie video in his hands.
Rebuilt
Yes!
in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
But it said February 1932.
Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter.
Any idea?
Wow.
Skip the dialogue so that we can... Okay,
Don't let me keep you from your
this
business.
should be enough info, right? February 1932. So all I have to do is just go through the newspapers. That should be enough information. Here we go.
There's the whistle.
Go. Come on, Marty.
Let's see. Ground
Yep.
broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, jeez, Marty.
My notes papers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
All too well.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Good God.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Sweet mother. Hey, Marty, look at you. Taking a few lessons from Doc. Pop open the fusion.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
Foreshadowing.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Okay. Ooh.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Sorry. My bad, Marty.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy. Okay.
I'm sorry.
If Doc's gonna get
it's
killed
gonna
on
get me.
June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Oh, man. Everything. The sound effects, the music, everything. They got it down. I appreciate the slightly exaggerated cartoony. Yeah, I'm digging this. Oh, yes. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Marty, you want to get out of the way, maybe? That was awesome. That was actually really cool. It says Telltale on the tires. Oh man, this is great. Hill Valley, 2 miles. Okay. Wow. Sweet. Sweet. Oh man, this is just making, yeah, oh god, this is so cool. I'm just ridiculously giddy, you know, like playing games like this. Playing Back to the Future like this is taking me back and making me real nostalgic for those old LucasArts
Einstein,
point and click
where'd you
games
go now, boy?
With Indiana Jones. Alright, Hill Valley 1931. Oh my god, it said it was playing Frankenstein in the background. Did you see that? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Her who just walked by. She was in 1986. What is she doing here? Like, she was in the exact same style of clothes.
Excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Is this Miss Strickland?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
The side of righteousness? Okay.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin.
Woof.
Hill
Easy.
Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl
Nope.
Sagan did. With
Nope.
public-spirited citizens
Nope.
like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in
No.
no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Oh. Oh. Oh, which one am I going to pick?
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
It is Miss Strickland.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Where is Doc? Oh, well, at the police station. While walking, hold down your right mouse button to make Marty run. Oh, alright. Cool. Oh, I can't just... Law offices of Gales, Zemeckis, and Fine. Huh.
Gales, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
I like that he can't just run straight out into the street. Alright, gang, well, this is gonna cut it for now. Whew! This is great. This is just a... See, now, what I was saying a second ago about the LucasArts Indiana Jones video games is that, for me, the LucasArts Indiana Jones video games provided an extension, an outlet, beyond just the films themselves. So, like, you had the Indiana Jones trilogy, and then you had Fate of Atlantis, you had the Infernal Machine, you had the Emperor's Tomb. Specifically, Fate of Atlantis and Infernal Machine. Playing those games kind of allowed me to expand beyond just what had been established in the films, create new adventures, but while still respecting what had come. So that is what this very, very much reminds me of, and I am, thus far, very, very much digging it. So, like, comment, subscribe, check out the links to some of the other things we've got going on the California Kings channel, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so very much for watching.